Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Monday, August 11th. And what we see here is a daily chart in the S&P 500. If you're not familiar with these charts, solid green line is a buy level, red line is a sell level, dash line means it's part of a trade that happened earlier. So the dollar difference between the sell level down to that buy level, just to give you an idea of the magnitude change, is $4,100 a contract. This implies further movement to the upside, and a big move up on Monday. I don't look for that, but watch how it opens 5 o'clock Chicago time Sunday night. And in the NASDAQ market, the sell to buy level in that market is $8,500 a contract. Again, follow through is what we're looking for, but we have some fundamentals that could dampen some of this volatility. From that sell level to this buy level in the Dow, that difference is $4,470 a contract. Let's take a look at what's going on with the Russell. It's struggling. Sideways move is what we're looking for in that market. $1,250 is the dollar difference from that red line down to that buy level. Well, when it comes to the euro, we're looking at the U.S. dollars. Another way to think about it, it's euro U.S. dollar. So the euro has gotten more expensive. The dollar has gotten weaker because it takes more U.S. dollars to buy that euro. These numbers are dollars and cents. So the difference between the sell and buy level in that market is $1,250 a contract. Sideways move is what we're looking for. Over in the Swissy, the sell to buy level there, $350 a contract. In our friend Mr. Yen, dollar difference buy to sell level in that market, $1,475 a contract. Excuse me. I look for further movement to the downside, but a sideways move there I think makes sense. I feel the same way about the Aussie dollar. Dollar difference here is $100 a contract, and the dash lines look for an inside day on Monday. The bias is for a move to the upside. Same thing in the British pound. Canadian dollar difference there is $170 a contract. Sideways move is what we're looking for. Over in the Bitcoin, difference between the sell to buy level in that market, $10,650 a contract. Difference between this buy level and that sell level is $3,300 a contract. Look for a sideways move on Monday. Over in the notes, 10-year notes, interest rates, buy to sell level in that market, $1,062.50. I don't look for a big day down, but further pressure to the downside. 30-year bonds, buy to sell level in that market, $1,125 a contract. Again, further downward pressure would be expected. On Friday, gold traded below its sell level. Dollar difference in that market, $11,700 a contract. Further movement down also in that market. Fundamentals are cooling off. That's what we're seeing here. Silver sell to buy level is $10,050 a contract. Again, look for a sideways move. In copper, this is a market that fundamentally has some things because of what's going on in South America that has an impact here potentially on supply. Dollar difference, that sell to buy level, $500 a contract. Right now, upper pressure because of supply concern is expected for Monday. Now, in crude oil, the sell to buy level in that market, 2000 $960 a contract. And over in the crude oil market currently, downward pressure is expected, especially depending on how the talks go next week with Trump and Putin. If we look at what's going on with nat gas, we have a lot of nat gas. I think this makes sense. Look for further downward pressure in that market. Dollar difference here, sell to buy level $3,600 a contract. In soybeans, the break from the sell to buy level is $1,600 a contract. Sideways move is what we're looking for, and I feel the same way about corn. It's what I call a neutral zone trade. Dollar difference, sell to buy level, $250 a contract. And in wheat, the wheat global market looks good. It looks healthy. The sell to buy level here is $1,550 a contract. I'm looking for a sideways move in that market. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for sharing your day with me. Look forward to being with you again. And in the meantime, take care.